right, Hans Stevenson here with Shushu Carrington, officially interim champ.
Yes,
How does it feel, man?
Man, it feels great. One step closer to that, you know, I mean, interim title is a world title, and I appreciate WBC giving me the opportunity. I appreciate Mateus Heita for stepping up to the plate. You know what I mean? We was calling out everybody, all the top contenders, all the champions. Nobody wanted to fight. Mateus Heita came up. He was able to go all 12 rounds. I got my rounds in, first 12 rounder, and I felt great. And we're just gonna take it from here, man. I'm super excited to see what the future holds.
What would you give yourself? I know you probably got to look back and really assess, but
yeah.
What would you give yourself right now, though?
Right now, I give myself like a B-, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I like how the stamina was. I like how, you know, I use my jab, being versatile with my movements. It's a couple things I could definitely work on for sure. But, you know, it was just good to get my feet wet, you know, with the 12 rounds, see how I feel. Dude was tough. He was taking some good shots, man. I was noticing like his recovery was pretty fast. Like I would catch it with something, he would get a little buzz, but it was like he would recover fast. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, I'll keep him doing that. I'm gonna just touch him up through the fight, win every round that I can, and then, you know, get the easy victory.
Were you surprised that he was able to take that many shots from you? Even when you was turning up, he was still right there.
Yeah.
He couldn't really win a round from you, but he was pretty tough, though. What do you think about that?
I mean, man, listen, like, you know, we are fighting at a certain level at this point. You know, he's 14-0 or 14-1 now. You know, he was undefeated coming into this. And he got that mindset. Ain't nothing was going to stop him, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I expected that strong mindset. He didn't want that O to go. And that's the same mindset that I had coming approaching into this fight as well. So I understand that he's going to train hard and make sure that he fight, you know, try to fight on my level. And you know what I'm saying? It's something that I wouldn't have expected anything less, honestly, at this level, because we fighting tough dudes, bro.
You know, you've always been a respectful guy, really humble guy. But in the ring, even though you were still respectful and humble, you kept the kind of gangster. Like, you know, Rafael Espinoza was right there. He was like, listen, dog, I want to fight you next. Like, what made you want to just say, like, yo, I know I got the WBC title, which really pushed me in line to fight Stephen Fulton. But Espinoza's right here. If I get it on with him, like, what made you want to say that?
Bro, my thing is this, bro. Like, I want to make it clear I want to fight anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to fight anybody and everybody. And I've been saying that for the longest, you know what I'm saying? People want to create narratives, twist and turn this. I could really care less about any of that, because the fighters, they really know what's up. So, you know, I'm just pushing that even more and more. Even though I got the WBC over here and I'm occupied in that route, if the fight could be made between Espinoza, let's make it happen. If the fight could be made with Nick Ball, let's make it happen. If the fight could be made with Angel Leo, let's make it happen, bro. Like, let's make boxing great. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going.
Just last question for you, man. How fast do you want to be back in the ring? Do you just want to kind of take your time and like enjoy this, or how soon do you want to turn around and get back in the ring?
I definitely want to be back on the last quarter of this year for sure. Like, even if whether it's September, November, whatever. Like, I definitely want to get back in there in the last quarter. And there's no rush. You know, we fighting 12 rounds now. We got longer training camps, more time to study. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the right time is about basically just the last quarter for sure.
Got it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.